map on top of that hill.
Yeah, that is pretty awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, not gonna lie. That's pretty awkward here. He does notice jumper. He can like tap his leg. Surprisingly enough, it looks like he had information from the rest of his team that there was somebody in the middle of the map, and they take advantage of it. So then free kill going over to Geek Nike.
Oh, Naoki, just look at that distance. I could hardly see Jumper from where he is, but somehow he spots out Jumper and managed to get that kill with a red dot, not even like an 8-time scope or something like that. It's truly amazing what these guys can do.
That's quite true. And we do know Yoodo gang, even though they are low on numbers, we can know that their duels are very good when it comes to 2 versus the rest of the team. But FV Kido, on the other hand, just have to face Last Survivor Mouse Goku, and it happens to be that he cannot get out from his position. At the same time, Dingoz managed to get Insomnia's neck, still going. Insomnia's, the rest of Dingoz still didn't manage to finish off team NoRecoil straight away.
And they're slowly crawling back up. This is a very difficult position for any team. There's not a lot of cover to work with. The utility is going to have to kick into effect. Yoodo gang towards the eastern side is very, very close. However, they need to kill Geek Fam and push them out of this position if they want any chance of surviving. And even if they do, Last Survivors on the left side of them isn't going to be too happy about it.
Oh, is this another duo for Yoodo gang again? Oh man, it will be really, really tough for them, but looks like FV Unbeatable will be eliminated and sent back to the lobby. While that, we do see that Lo Yu looks like he will be sent back as well as Sane. And Manparang, just look at this, he's just using the terrain to his advantage. Geek Fam just above him, they have no idea that Manparang is actually here.
He's just solo player for now. He needs to just survive as long as he can. Last man, Goku, just now managed to get one of the Dingoz. The same goes for Ichong, finish off the rest of Dingo's team. Almost got it, but they almost revived right on the spot where they needed to be dying. This is not happy for Last Survivor. Keep on wasting the resources for that team. But Geek Fam on the other hand, look at Mamparang, how he just crawled. Damn, he just crawled out and the miss shots. It misses so much. That tapping. If only hit on Damroot.
Oh, he had an opportunity there. He was trying to get out of the circle and he didn't want to run to reveal his position over at a Geek Fan. But again, unfortunately, he whiffs the shot in that moment. A little unfortunate, but let's look at the last couple of teams here because Last Survivors looking real prime to take this away. Their biggest competition here is going to be Dingoz, who do have, decent numbers. It's a 3v4 situation, but again, Last has to start picking people off.
Yes, Last, they definitely need to do that quickly because they have only 10 seconds on the clock before, again, the circle closes in. There are only very few teams within the circle, but 5 teams in total right now. Boss Goku trying to find a different angle here. Boss Goku with the spray out onto the smoke, but then again, it does connect a little bit, but did not manage to take out anyone.
Beautiful spray just now, but looking at this side, they tried to rotate the other way around. Team No Secret managed to get Dingoz, and they goes one more down. They are clumped up in 2 Team Dingoz. This is not doing well. Ichong still managed to get that clutch going over for Dingoz, but finished off by Last Survival just now. Now, we only have one more team, NoRecoil Stewart. Can he be the ninja this time instead of Sin B?
Yeah, we're just going to have to wait. Looks like Team NoRecoil are trying to steal positions away from a lot of these teams. Geek Fam already at the top of the hill, trying to play for high ground. It's not looking too good for them because because of Team NoRecoil, it's kind of difficult for Last Survivors to actually go for this push because Stewart has a very interesting flank angle and Team Boss is actually right across on the other side of the hill. Damn, Rude doesn't notice him, and Naoki, they're so close to each other. It's so uncomfortable.
Oh my goodness, I just can't bear to see this. That Naoki's he does turn now, but still don't notice that Bosskurr is just right beside him.
He has to see him, right?
Oh no! It's just the neighbors now, just in front of him with the kill. One down for that, and one more for Naoki just behind him. But he has to switch his vision now in the last minute. There's still a lot of Geek Fam at the back, but NSP just have to charge right in, going for the run. They managed to get one more down. Naoki again.
That killing zone is really helping it right now. Naoki is not for long. He will go down right here. We are down to 3 teams. 4 more. Each will need to reset itself. Bosskurr Prada is right in the middle. Was still with like case at the end.
Stuart, take the shot. Brother's the last one. Just take him out, and you're already in second place, my man. Come on. You don't have a helmet. You've got body armor. He's one man. You can do it.
But at the same time, why not wait it out? Because he can get himself a chicken dinner if he can pull that clutch. Because it's 2v1v1. 4 men alive, 3 teams left, and Brother with all well-equipped level 3 gears with so many healings at that as well. But last man, Goku, last survival team, will they get themselves the 10 chicken dinner?
Yes,
But
he does it!
only
He
one.
does it!
He got one! He got one for Stewart! Can it be 2 versus 1? He needs to look super fast now!
Oh, now Boss Goku looks like he will need to go for a Stewart 9K. All alone right now, the grenade goes out from Stewart 9K. Boss Goku, somebody needs to make the first move because the circle definitely will close in at this moment. Ichong as well. They are just going up and down, up and down. Who will make the first shot? Don't have but looks like last survivor will take the third chicken dinner for today.
What a play done by just now Team NoRecoil. Once more, get a huge respect for Stewart 9K. Ninja that out for the last minute.
Oh my goodness. Last survivors. I don't know. If this was an anime, this is their redemption arc. They got 3 winner-winner chicken dinners. That's going to shoot them up so much in their overall scores. I can't wait to see once they've tabulated the points. That was absolutely ridiculous there.
And one more thing, they got themselves 3 chicken dinners in a day. They were always last the whole time. But anyhow, it's not my team that get out first.
I think it was gonna walk out of here.
I'm sorry, bro. It's back to you. You have to just face it.
Caster Curse. This is, I've honestly never felt so bad for, because you were so close to making it into your team into the top 10. It was like just one more person needed to go down. Ah, that's heartbreaking.
I know.
Yours got like top 8, right?
I have no idea, because they had a lot of members, and there was a lot of action going down. The kill feed was crazy, and they were really split apart. So I'm not even sure where exactly they ended up falling.
I have no clue where Impunity was either, honestly speaking. Maybe I'm the one with the curse, we never know. But we're going to jump into the highlights and see what exactly really happened and how everything just turned around the other way for the highlights now.
And now going on to the highlights, of course, Erangel being our last map of today. And the teams are quite well spread out, and the circle is also kind. So clearly, no one kissed on the ghost picture. But now looking onto these teams here, we do see that RSG and as well as EVOS, they are locked down in the same compound. But just look at this, Bapak, they were gatekeeping this Pochinki like nobody's business. Somebody just hired them to take care of tolls.
They were mean. They were mean.
They literally were border control. Oh, looking across the border? Hell no. We'll break your buildings, we'll shoot down your vehicles, and we'll take the rest of you out.
They just make it hard for every single team who tried to get them nearby Pochinki. And Pochinki, since the very start of the game, like Phase 2 and Phase 3, already a hot spot until the last circle as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They held on to it for a really, really long time. And now this is a time where we do see that Pan, he almost got that kill, at least a couple of kills there for his team, but unfortunately been spotted out. This is where pretty much chaotic. All teams start to merge onto each other. We do see here the side shot by Mace. Brilliant indeed, just to come back and reset himself.
Yeah, and overall, I think, this was a very interesting circle, because we've never had a landscape like this where it's a bit of a slope, but overall there's literally no cover you can really work with but a couple of trees, and especially that last circle, all you had was that hill to work with.
Oh yeah, the terrain kind of really plays a big part here, but Manpar on the other hand, he just have to whiff that one out. So close, just a little bit higher for that crosshair.
He almost had it.
Yeah, I'd say it was a little bit unfortunate there, because I'm pretty sure there was no sound that he made, but they just had to pick onto him, and well, we all know the story ending for that.
Yeah, and honestly, I've never seen a ghillie suit work out so well. So many people kind of ran up to Naoki. It's like, what the heck is going on? And here it is. He walks up. It's like, where is Naoki? I don't see him. Second one comes up. Also, Naoki takes him out, secures 2 kills, 1 more, and finally they're like, okay, we found him. We got him this time.
Oh, for a second there, I thought that Naoki actually can pull off that chicken dinner through doing that.
It was so close, yeah, but Stewart, you have to give a huge respect. He pulled that and waited the whole situation to die down a bit and making sure he just take one. The moment you call it for brother, right, he went for it.
Yep. I think that was the way to go. Oh, it's so perfect. I love this. Last survivors, 3 chicken dinners, 37 kills, and 100 right on the dot. 100 points, followed up by Geek Fam Malaysia. No chicken dinners, 43 kills, 93 points. Bapak, 1 chicken dinner, 44 kills. 84 points with Team NoRecoil catching up with 40 kills and 78 points.
Wow, this is just huge change of swapping places while Yoodo GANK just managed to get 5th place. EVOS VIP at 6th place. Dingoz MZ at Unbeatablle on the other hand got themselves 47. That's like half from a 1st to 8th place, half points down there. And you can see yourself how much they climbed down. The tide is there. They're just being denied entirely. Last survive what they ate today.
Oh, I have absolutely no idea, but I really want some of that. Glad to see every Unbeatablle as well moving back onto page 1. They'll be swapping this page 1, page 2 towards the end with a couple of other teams.
You wish for it.
Yeah, I actually like to see that, to be honest, because page 2 people, yeah, I got your back. And looking at page 2, of course, on the 9th spot, Axis MPX, 47 points, Expert MY Esports, 43 points, Steelheart Esports, 39 points, Team Bosskurr, 34 points, ESG Gaming, 32 points, Resurgence going down, oh my goodness, 30 points, H-Road, 19 points, and Impunity SG, 15 points.
Woo, Steelheart!
That's smug on Gideon's face. I'm so tempted to punch him now, but I can't. But Impunity, where were they? Were they the one who first to have to go out? They have quite decent kills here, but I kind of so puzzled. I think they survived and didn't get themselves last place, like at least top 10, right?
I'm just going to keep quiet about it overall. Going to have to check out the replays. And if you guys want to support Choo Choo, just let her know in her DMs what happened. Woo, okay.
Still hot, just one man all the way just now. Why didn't just finish him? Oh my god.
Whew, so close, so close. But looking at the final stats here, it's going to be Geek Fam Damn Rude with 20 kills. He's been racking up those points with Inoiki, his partner, 15 kills, followed up by Zix with 14, Loya with 12, as well as Sense with 12 as well.
Well, the max kill distance in my Uzi as we speak, I see the total drive distance on the end quite a lot though. Okay, it's quite okay.
It's quite okay, but throughout today we haven't seen much of a big number for max kills distance as compared to yesterday. The numbers was like
what the numbers really is logical, that's still the question. What was the highest again? 4,000 plus?
It was like 4,000 plus. That's over 4 kilometers. So it's like, that's pretty ridiculous. That's
it's
over 4 squares. Yeah.
It's literally half of a map. But there you go, the last marker kind of just close. Like you said yesterday as well, usually the last circle on the first day or the days, the same day, kind of close for the second one as well.
I don't want to say it's a pattern just to give people random hope like, oh, you know what? If I go into my random pub game, it's going to land here and then next it's going to land here. Don't take my word for it. It just looks... I'm just saying what it looks like.
Yeah, you're trying to play safe.
Yeah, I'm trying to play safe. I don't want to give wrong advice to people and be like, you cost me my pub games.
No balls.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm a bit salty since Impunity kind of in the last place, which we have no clue when they died or when the team got wiped. Because the moment that I saw at the top 10 there, I saw that, man.
What? Huh? We have fun here up at the casters table, for sure. But yeah, honestly, this has been a really good set of games here. I think some of the most intense games, because you could definitely see a bit of a meta shift in terms of what they prioritize. Instead of like, oh, let's play for position, oh, let's hold back a little bit. A lot of these teams are willing to go, okay, we got one down, we have the numbers advantage, let's go for the rush.
That's quite true.
Absolutely agree. And I must also shout out to Stewart 9K as well. I think whatever Sin B actually rubbed off to him in terms of like, just survive, you're all alone. And he managed to at least get the top 3.
It's like he passed on his ninjutsu to the whole knowledge from Simbi to Stewart for the second game. They got themselves top 3 with that.
Honestly, that is freakishly crazy, but we're looking at the last couple. Let's have a look at the final standings here for all these teams. Real quick, show the stats.
Now, boys and girls, children of all ages, snipers, riflers, campers, from Erangel all the way to Vikendi, we have come to the conclusion of the PUBG Mobile Professional League Malaysia and Singapore 2020. It has been a crazy day, and it has been a day that will rule in infamy for members of Last Survivor R2K, stealing not 1, not 2, not 5, but 3 chicken dinners in one day, pushing them up higher in terms of their standings. Teams like Yoodo, GANK and Bapak Esport, despite their valiant attempts to steal away chicken dinner, it seems that Last Survivor R2K will be sung praises on day 5. Without further ado, let us invite Last Survivors R2K, Bosskurr! Alright, I'm on stage with Bosskurr. 3 times your team has been on the stage. How are you feeling? I'm pretty sure perasaannya memang berdebar-debar, tapi sekarang sudah sampai sini rasa selesa sikit, rasa nyaman sikit. Apa perasaan anda? How's your feeling?
Alhamdulillah hari ni kita orang dapat 3 chicken, dan sebenarnya benda ni kita orang tak jangka pun. Kita orang target yang penting tak tusun. Tapi yang malangnya 3 game lagi kita orang tusun. Lainnya semua 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. Tapi alhamdulillah last game ni kita orang chicken lah.
Alright, so for those of you who don't speak Bahasa Malaysia, he did say that it was a little bit challenging. They didn't expect to get the chicken dinner 3 times today in the next 6 games. It came as sort of a surprise, but after winning 2 chicken dinners, they were very determined. But in games 3, 4, and 5, it was gone way too soon for the side of Last Survivor. They weren't the last survivor, they were the first eliminated, sorry to say. But let's go move on to the second question. Bagaimana mau mendapat semangatnya bila asyik berlawan, asyik gaduh, lepas tu kalah, asyik tusun. Macam mana mau dapat semangat tu balik? How did he get back the spirit? How did he manage to motivate his team going into game number 6?
Semangat tu sebenarnya datang pada keluarga dengan kawan-kawan. Diorang bagi semangat, diorang cakap jangan putus asa. Walaupun kita orang first day pun kita orang standing bawah sekali, nombor 24, point 17 je. Diorang kata tak apa, hari ada lagi, cuba lagi. Dan kita orang bila orang lain bagi semangat, kita orang pun sesama bincang, kita tak boleh down, kita kena cuba. Walaupun kita tahu semua dalam ni semua kuat. Walaupun kita tak ada apa-apa, kita kena cuba.
A strong support system, that's the TLDR right here for the side of Last Survivor R2K. Family, friends, community members giving them support regardless whether they're 24th or whether they're first. They just said keep trying. And that's the support system that leads underdog teams like Last Survivor R2K to steal away 3 times chicken dinner in a single day. This is the only team that has stolen more than 2 chicken dinners in a day. Just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, that means that the tournament is getting spicier and spicier. Last question. The final few circles, was it an easy fight or did you have to struggle? Kena bertukar cara permainan ke bila circle-circle, bulatan-bulatan terakhir ke apa?
Sebenarnya kita orang masuk circle tadi agak tak susah sebab tak ada tim yang ke arah kita orang. Banyak tim arah lain. Jadi kita orang ambil kesempatan tu untuk masuk circle. Tapi dalam masa yang sama kita orang cuba untuk take fight walaupun kita orang dengan semua tak ada scope. Tapi kita orang cuba. Tapi akhirnya bila kita orang dapat circle tu, ada orang yang lain cuba masuk circle, kita orang akan cuik dia punya scope lah.
Pickoffs and stealing away scopes from other dead players is definitely something that brought Last Survivor R2K a big victory. As you can see, Most Goku big smiles after he was able to pick off a few enemy teams that were pushing into the circle. Circle priority is what won a lot of these teams' victory today. So for those of you in attendance and at home, that's something to take note of. Terima kasih banyak-banyak, Most Goku. Thank you very much. Okay. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So much as $150,000 US is up for grabs for up to 96 players, 24 teams from across Malaysia and Singapore, fighting it out for bragging rights, fighting it out to find out who will be crowned king. For those of you who just joined us, day 5 is over, done and dusted. However, in less than 24 hours, we will be back with day 6, which is tomorrow on Sunday. It's going to be an awesome day, so make sure you cancel your plans. Make sure you go to all of our relevant official Facebook page, Instagram page, PUBG Mobile Malaysia official for all of the updates, all of the highlights, and all of the live stream. Until then, I am the man yourself, Hound. It's been great hosting for you guys. We will see you tomorrow for the end of week 1 of the PMPL 2020.